Both of Taras's parents died early, leaving him an orphan. He was taken into Master Engelhardt's home to train as a servant. The landowner saw that Taras had talent for drawing. In those days, there were no photographs, so wealthy people had their portraits painted for a fee. Taras's owner saw an opportunity to make some money. When he was 15, Taras traveled with Engelhardt to Lithuania, where he was apprenticed to a painter. Here, Taras saw the people uprising against Russia firsthand. After a year, his owner took him to St. Petersburg and contracted him out to a professional painter. Taras's ability as an artist grew. Taras befriended many artists and writers, and it is these people who eventually bought Shevchenko out of serfdom. They auctioned off a portrait for 2,500 rubles to pay Engelhardt. Taras was free. He was accepted into the Academy of Arts, where he practiced his art. He read anthologies of Ukrainian folklore and literary works from around the world. He continued to write poetry and published his first collection called Kobzar. This was written in the Ukrainian language and immediately hit a chord with many. He opened a new era of writing in the Ukrainian language. Taras continued to write and paint, and his fame grew. He traveled to Ukraine several times, where he produced paintings and engravings for a book called Picturesque Ukraine. He met many people and was immersed in the culture of the country of his birth. Taras saw the suffering and inhuman conditions ordinary people were forced to endure at the hands of the Tsar and corrupt officials. His heart went out to his people. He wrote, "Body and soul, I am the son and brother of our unfortunate nation." The more he wrote, the more he came under censorship and under the scrutiny of the Tsar and his secret police. Eventually, Taras was arrested and sent to the Far East in exile, where he was forbidden to write or to paint. This, of course, did not stop him. He wrote new poems, made new paintings, for which he was further punished. He was sent into harsher conditions and observed more closely. Eventually, his friends managed to have him sent back home, but his health was failing. During this short time of freedom, he wrote volumes and did his art, specializing in engravings. Just as in Ukraine today, Taras understood that the people would not regain their freedom by the kindness of authorities, but through struggle. This resonated not only with the people of Ukraine, but with oppressed people all over the world. Taras died March 10, 1861, in St. Petersburg. Later, his body was taken to Kaniv, Ukraine, where it was buried in a mound above the Dnipro River as he had requested in his testament. His grave continues to be visited by thousands every year.
Як умру, то поховайте мене на могилі серед степу широкого, на Вкраїні милі, щоб лани широкополі і Дніпро і кручі. Було видно, було чути, як реве ревучий. Як умру, то поховайте мене на могилі. Як умру, то поховайте мене на могилі. Як понесе з України у синєє море кров ворожу, отоді я і лани, і гори все покину і полину до самого Бога, молитися до того я не знаю Бога. Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани порвіте, та вражою злою кров'ю волю окропіте. Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани порвіте, та вражою злою кров'ю волю окропіте. Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани свої порвіте. Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани свої порвіте. Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани свої не в сім'ї великій, в сім'ї вольній новій. Не забудьте пом'янути незлим тихим словом.